Everyone, welcome to session 36, a less depressing session, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I was going to roll to see what happened last time, but instead, Hal would admit I think you're the one fitting. That's what happened last time.
Alright, last time we talked to a lot of people. We talked to the elves about their people's demands. We negotiated, but we basically said, this is our ideas, but Zoe still has a few things that she wants to deal with. That was pretty much the main thing. There was a few odds and character-related stuff that that the rest of the party found out. Nothing too drastic, I don't remember. But then after that,
You might want to rethink it.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Oh well.
I've been stressing so much. But then after that, the worst of the worst happened. Laurel ended up outing Riff. Riff had been dealing or talking to the witch, which the party in characters found it unredeemable. Thus, a way to save Riff's life was to sacrifice her magic. So, because of that, she's not exactly effective in combat anymore. So, she is now an NPC. And it was my task during the week to create a new character.
By during the week, you mean the immediately after the session?
It was immediately after the session. I stopped recording. We left the chat with Jonas, I believe was the last person.
Mm-hmm. Then you kept me awake until like 3 a.m.
No, it was like 4 a.m, sadly.
I do.
And then the next day was a long one as well. And then the next day wasn't quite too bad. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough.
Tina, you okay? You keep disconnecting.
Well, yeah, the Manekai's laptop just...
Just exploded?
No, it's just crap.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Especially tough in this heat.
Oh, yeah.
Laptops get really, really warm.
I'll
Without even doing anything.
I'll show you a picture later of what I have going on to cool my PC.
Yeah, as mentioned to Halldamir, I'm so glad my PC is designed to be cold.
Oh yeah, during our very hottest day on Tuesday, I couldn't turn on my PC because it was so hot that I was genuinely concerned about my PC's well-being from that heat. It was awful.
I got to gloatingly smile to you on chat how the fact that my computer doesn't even notice the heat.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. There was quite a few tears. People got teary, including myself. It was a rough day, all in all. Raphael, consumed with grief, has gone on a voyage with Erolda.
No, Rhoda's still here.
No, Erolda's still... Okay, alright, I thought Erolda went... Alright, anyway.
We're going to go, but someone needs to manage Regency.
Nyru flew off to... Nobody knows. Nephis knows, and Nyru. Nephis and Nyru. But yeah,
So,
that's just a thing.
Meeting up as you usually do in the council chamber. It's eerily quiet, no Riffleland here. No Raphael on the table.
Bollard's in the tree.
No.
Ah,
He's eating.
he's eating.
Is there anything the two of you, I guess, would like to discuss?
Yeah, it's just a...
Probably not, but there might be.
Tumbleweed.
Okay, I'm in.
Did you want to say
Sorry,
anything?
the three of you, I forgot Arian.
Oh, Arian, yeah.
I'm still loading.
Still loading, ready?
Yep, the last, seems like the last thing. I think it's some map is taking, is 13 megabytes big.
Manekai,
Yeah.
would you like a juice box?
Sure, you have one.
Can I have one too?
Can I have one?
So,
One more one.
so
We only have 2 left.
Oh, Tina.
Sorry. Manakite's only bought 5, and it's been so hard.
it's
So
not
we-
even juice, it's iced tea.
it's iced tea and juice
Cold
box.
iced tea.
And juice box.
So disappointed.
Well, that's today in the council we have juice boxes, but you're not here, so you won't get one.
It's true. It's true.
So-
Jake.
Zoe, and
Jake's
and,
not
uh,
here
It
because
says,
he's.
it says loyal on
Yeah.
them. Loyalty, and the other side says friendship, trust.
well, it's Laurel and Zoe are only on the council right now. We're the only one who gets
Well,
juice
yeah.
boxes. No, it's
Well,
not.
that's you too.
He
He's just
is.
quiet.
He's just.
He has
he's
a
eating.
headache.
He's yeah.
Laura will tell Zoe that he might be quiet for a while. He's had a rough week.
Yeah.
Bit too much to drink, perhaps.
Too much to drink.
Mm-hmm.
A very bit of a rough week. Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's awfully quiet here. Would have thought that more would have showed up, but considering what's happened recently,
Well, it's not an official meeting today, so unless you want to call an NPC in.
we might we can't stop doing what we do just because Raphael runs off. And
Well, when you think about it, it's only Raphael who's not here, so
I suppose you could say that. Yes, I still haven't gotten used to the new setup of things. Well, I suppose we can do things still that does not require active combat. I believe there were the issue of the silver dragons.
mhm.
I believe your angelic friend had some knowledge to share about that.
Yeah, they want to talk to us. And one more thing. William has been begging me to go somewhere else.
Well, he didn't specifically beg you, he begged like all this. He's been begging like his servants and instructors to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, all right, sure, we go on a tour.
So we're bringing him to see the silver dragons?
Oh, that wasn't exactly my thoughts.
That's what I thought you agreed on.
I mean, that's official business.
Yeah, come with us to go see the
Well,
the
they-
silver dragons.
They...
We could take him with us, but it might be dangerous.
Karun will come too and protect him.
Well, if he stays on the ship, then perhaps.
I suppose, but I think he would want to come and see the dragons.
Well, if you think he's not gonna listen to us, then he might as well stay home.
No, I'm not saying that he's not going to listen. I'm just saying he's going to be very disappointed.
Offer him a tour if he can agree to stay on the ship.
He can come, but not meet the dragons.
Yes.
Okay.
He already has met one, right? The copper one has been around.
He hasn't met the Copper Dragon.
He needs to meet the copper
Regardless,
dragon.
Once the teleportation network is up, I believe he should visit all the major cities in the Empire.
Well, he's going to be happy to hear about that. Is Zoe and Ari invisible to players?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't remember if I did that. Okay, then let's go. They...
Alright, I suppose we're going by airship then. If you can show me the way.
Oh, way.
And to fly to where we needed to go.
Zoe will just call upon Sasavin.
So that's both Sassavin and Lavempa will come to you guys.
Who?
Lavempa, who was the Copper Dragon, except currently.
Oh.
Copper dragon, maybe. Yeah.
What does Karun think about bringing William?
It would be dangerous again. At least of all the things to bring him on, seeing Silver Dragons is probably the least dangerous.
Yes.
Kind of true.
You should come too then.
He's coming. He's not laughing.
We'll bring a full set of Rosenberg's ship crew as well.
Okay, let me just drag them up here.
Are you gonna explain to him that he is gonna come, but he will not meet dragons?
Well, we'll ask His Majesty the Emperor if, since we're going on a diplomatic mission in his name, if he would wish to. We have heard that he might feel a bit closed in the palace, and if he would want to come out and see some sights from the skies on an airship. It will be a rather long journey. Food won't be as good as here, but well, it will be a little bit different. He will have to do exactly as Karun tells him to.
He looks up to Corin with puppy dog eyes, making sure he allows it. But quickly, he agrees quite enthusiastically. Clearly not wanting to stay in the palace too much.
Wonderful. You'll share a cabin with the ex-prince.
Yeah.
Good then. We will take deliverance.
Is there any other NPCs in particular you wish to join the voyage? Was that it?
Ballard?
Ballard is not an NPC. He's a PC.
Well, right now he's not being played.
He's just got a headache.
Okay, is he still coming?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
No, I mean, I think this should do it.
What? Sorry, will ask Lol where Elrond is.
He's on holiday.
Oh, where?
My guess would be far off on a distant continent, but I don't know. He was very secretive of it. He might be buying me a gift when he comes home.
Oh.
I love how he just jumps
He probably
to
wouldn't
gift.
want me to be able to expect what sort.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll give a slight smile.
This is gonna
So
be the best trip
self-accepting.
ever. We don't have to worry about anything.
Don't have to worry about Riff blowing up the ship.
It's a road trip.
It's a road trip.
Wow!
But is there any NPCs we should bring?
Sasfin will inform you. He'll join you as far as meeting the Silver Dragons, but he doesn't particularly want to actually meet them himself.
Why not?
Dragons frighten him a little bit.
Okay, that's understandable.
But he's fulfilled his duty. Find you the dragons.
Yeah, well done. Okay, I can't think of any NPCs to bring.
All right then.
Okay, in that case, I'll just plop people over on the ship.
Whee!
Plip, plop, plip, plop.
Admittedly, Sasfin might fly alongside it for a while.
Welcome to the deliverance.
Oh my.
To the seating room.
To the deliverance. Blah.
I'll fly with Sasavin.
Should I like put down some NPC tokens?
No. You've got one NPC.
Who's that?
Let's see, we're all down. She can join if she wants to come here.
She's currently She's currently the chief of your staff, engineering the ship.
Yeah.
She's chief of engineering. A bard, amazingly enough. Very good singing voice.
That's nice.
It's great at motivating the crew to get to work.
Are we gonna do we have people to protect William?
We have 50 Volsenberg people.
Okay, that's gonna be enough, I think.
And Corey.
Also a bit of a heavy cargo loaded in, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Also,
What
William.
does that mean?
William currently has some armor on, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Is
Has he
it
got his
the
little
other
Oh,
one?
he's
trench
a little armor.
Is it the elven one?
No, the elves didn't give armor to him, just weaponry.
I thought they gave him a chain shirt.
Who gave him a chain shirt?
There's someone. I believe someone gave him a chain shirt.
That
Yeah.
might have been Riff, I don't know. I can't remember.
But the elves did not. I know that for sure.
Alright.
They gave him a Peter Pan too.
He currently. I don't know why his token. Apparently, it didn't save when I added it to his token, but he has a +1 chain shirt on, mithril chain shirt.
Woo!
Oh.
Who's balling the money here? Oh.
I mean, it really is like spare. It's really just like spares of like the smaller, like the halfling sapphire.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh.
I think it's okay that the Emperor gets nice things.
Oh yeah.
If anyone.
Does he have that really cool rapier with him as well?
Really cool
Which is-
rapier.
Yeah, he got a little rapier as well.
He has got a variety of things. Yes, I haven't actually added it to a token, but yes, he has it.
Okay, yeah, so he has his armor and a rapier. You know, it's good that he has some.
He even has a small longbow.
Oh no, I'm not gonna go all on him. You know, I'm gonna not.
He's only 2 years younger than you, Zoe.
He's not too. If you say, oh, you know at this point he does not like being treated that way.
Yeah, she knows. She won't
It's
say.
your
oh.
Majesty,
It does not that way. He just doesn't want to be treated like a kid.
my Emperor. Your
When
Highness.
is he gonna become medium then? If he's only 2 years younger.
He's not 2 years younger. He's a bit more than that, but it's actually technically soon.
When he becomes a legal adult.
Yeah, technically
Weirdly enough.
technically by rules, when he becomes an adult, I increase it by 1 size.
Yep. At his birthday, he's like, oh, there we go.
Sweet. Okay.
So he'll be like that for a bit. But yes, you will sail upon the Deliverance.
Yay.
It is a decent trip you're taking. I have decided, since we use it so often, I might just go ahead and copy the map at some point across, but...
Oh yeah, the actual big map.
Mhm.
Fuse the two, but that's the one that takes...
It's true. They
have
do
my own
take.
version.
But no, I mean, just copy across like the location map for like long-range travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, I will point out on that map for where you are travelling.
Yep.
I will look at the stream because that's faster.
Probably.
It's a decently long trip because you're going to be travelling, probably following the coast up here.
Mm.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's like one of those neon lights that just isn't working properly.
Prepare for a mild bit of it'll be a little bit chilly. Actually, it's going to be quite cold because you're in an airship, so you're really high up. But
I got that special armor made.
you know that's fine. Oh god! Chat is doing fan fiction.
They are. They're shipping
William.
Zoe and William.
What?
They're shipping William and Zoe.
Queen Zoe the Merciful.
Yeah. Queen Zoe the Zealous, according to Larian.
We're gonna marry William off to that Elentor.
Technically, nothing has been declared yet.
It's true.
So it's
Has she arrived?
She has arrived. She's been hanging
Oh,
around
nice.
for the last few days.
she and William and Crimson's brother have been having a.
If there's anything we
blast.
require, the Volsenbrecks are at their service.
But Zoe has told William he will not be married to her unless they want to.
He does not want
Put
to.
pressure on him.
He does not want to consider the topic of marriage.
So it is nothing that has been agreed to yet.
Not just yet.
Yes, you will begin to travel.
Yay!
Is Laurel heading up the piloting himself?
You know, he doesn't really need to anymore, but he'll do it just for the sake of it.
Sure.
For fun,
In that-
yeah.
In that case, if you're in control, make me an alchemy check.
Does he need to at this point? I mean,
Just to make
How
everyone.
high it is determines also how fast he travels.
You know, the reason he does it nowadays is to make us go, whoa!
yeah, no, it's like
You don't
like
do that
60s.
anymore. You can't distinguish from what I had like 10 levels ago. Well, maybe 10. 5 levels ago. That's what I have now, because the difference is not that enormous.
Once again, a non-crafting check because you're not actually building an airship, but you know.
It's fine. There's like a 20 difference, I think. Just gonna load this map again, apparently. Something really big on here.
No idea what
Can you
it.
copy the map over?
No, it hasn't been copied across.
Show transfer
Okay.
window.
Bogageg's now here, but I don't think he
Show
does.
transfers. Oh. Uh-oh.
Do you want me to roll it?
Coming up? No, that's fine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Just don't know if I've updated my thing.
What is going on here? Why is this on top of the couch?
I have no idea.
Don't ask.
What?
It just is. Don't question it. What do you do? Oh wait, that's craft.
Everything has been moved a little. Well, not everything, some of it.
That should be fine.
Is that the dragon that attacked us head?
No.
Okay. Would have been
We never saw it die.
It's not a real dragon head, right?
No.
Okay, good. 'cause
Don't
that
think
would,
Animate.
would have been a little offensive.
Also, beware about this ship because it's actually alive now. So don't poke things too much and such.
How alive?
Like it can move. I can say fly over there, and it flies over there.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It doesn't have a heart, not quite yet, but or brain, but
Eventually.
no. Well, we'll see. Things happen, and
Isn't it gonna be weird when we use the toilet then?
why?
It's what-
Okay.
So the trip goes decently, and you make good speed, as Laura always does.
Yep.
The travel is filled with many jokes by Love Emperor.
Are they good jokes?
Majority of them, yes, though Laura doesn't get all of them.
Sometimes joke knowledge depends on charisma as well. Not just intelligence.
But you know, the trip goes along. As you start flying over the ocean through quite a bit of clouds. As a reminder for everyone, what time of year is it, Laura?
What time of year is it, you ask? It is currently Erastus, which I suppose would be the beginning of autumn.
I'll double check that, but it
Hey.
sounds about right.
I'll just point out another thing.
Oh,
You did.
you muted yourself.
Yeah.
Oops. I think
Just
that
before
thing
you
is supposed to.
Oh?
I don't think that's supposed to be there either, if I remember
No, it
correctly.
was not. It's supposed to be where she's standing.
Mm-hmm.
No, Erastus is actually midsummer by game terms.
All right.
Okay.
Though it's actually our real life month, July equivalent.
My God.
We are far beyond our own date, though.
Yes.
And your flight, it takes, I mean, it's a decently long trip, but the weather is clear enough. It takes you just over a week, about 8 days.
Okay. Not bad.
How long?
8 days. There isn't too many turbulence. It's a decently calm ride. As you begin to fly over the huge sections of forest that separate basically the glaciers from where most of civilization in Realmont is. Until you arrive at your destination, seemingly without too much interruption, actually.
Is it possible for Laurel to craft stuff while on the ship?
Yes, it is possible for you to craft stuff while on the ship.
Good.
So you spent-
Then that's what he's going to be doing.
Since you're spending some time piloting, you can't just spend both. You can't spend all your hours doing it, but you can craft.
He'll pilot when it seems like there's a storm or something. Otherwise, he'll just let it sort of move by itself.
Yeah, you get
That's
through the
sort of
rough.
what it should be able to do, after all.
Yeah, you get through the rough bits.
He doesn't really require it. It
There
moves as well as any whale.
There also wasn't many rough bits anyway, so it's quite a calm trip this time.
Oh, nice.
As upon arriving, Sasvin will stop flying around the ship and you hover and just kind of land, waiting for Lady Zoe. As everyone can, of course, prepare for disembarking, I guess, from the ship.
Why is he waiting for her?
You don't know.
Sure. She wouldn't know, though.
I mean, you could see him through the window.
Well, sure.
It's true enough. I mean, there's a pair of windows here, so it's like, it's quite easy to see.
I'm gonna stand the other side so we look at each other.
I mean, I could flip him, but
No. That's so he looks at him as well. There's something up, Sassoven. Or is something wrong?
just something unusual. The forest below it does not feel natural. There is something strange about it. The Lavempha confirmed to me that it is okay. A note for you before you go down, I suppose, as I will be leaving from here.
Oh, I just hurt myself.
Lavempha will show you the rest of your travel.
So nuts.
If you require, you still have one of my feathers, I believe.
Yes.
Summon me if you have more work.
I will.
And you'll see him teleport away into a light glow. Oh, God damn it. Messages. Okay, Jake's going to be arriving in a second. So,
That's fine.
I was just wondering what the messages were because, I kept hearing bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. It's
Slightly disorienting.
Sorry, it's easy for me to reply. I don't need to talk.
But yes, you are now currently over a forest witch looking down on it. Laurel.
Mm-hmm.
You know quite a lot about nature, don't you?
Oh, yes.
You look down at the forest, and you can definitely tell what Sassoven meant. Like, there is forest you can see in the distance that has much duller colours, but the forest here is almost just extravagantly bright. It's a jungle that it's not. I said not a jungle. It's a forest which it almost seems like it should be in a different climate. Like it's almost completely untouched by the cold snow as well.
So, does it seem like a good thing? Does he see birds around?
There are birds around. It looks like a forest that is overly healthy.
Well, that's a good thing then. That's a good sign. What do we actually know about the destination? Is it something that we see on maps? Like, here, welcome to the shining silvery forest. Or
No, on a map. Like you've done research of this area before you went off. This area did not look like this in any of the pictures in the past. Any of the portraits.
Well, that would suggest that this is a new phenomenon. Do a spellcraft check to see if there's any sort of magic at work.
You can do a spellcraft check, certainly.
Could be an illusion, a trap. Or maybe they cast a giant spell of bless or something. I don't know.
Are you sure Laurel?
Maybe I do.
Are you sure Laurel can see through any illusions? I mean, the last one really got him.
That should just believe an illusion, not to work out there is one. You look down. Okay, it's clear. Yes, there is some magic at work here, but it doesn't feel like a spell to you. But in whatever kind of thing's going on here, just the ground, in a sense, is blessed, yet almost alien. Almost like it shouldn't. Like almost it wasn't always here. Something new.
The ground wasn't here.
It's difficult. It's difficult to really put your finger on. Almost if it's just. Almost like you're entering into a different world, but it's the same one still.
Well,
it's not a different plane. It's quite clear it's not.
I suppose it's just us going down, so let's just lower down to jumping altitude and then keep the ship circling above the location.
The ship cannot land because there are like too many trees, but you can get down low enough.
Yeah, we have like rope ladders and stuff.
You have rope ladders. You also have Lavempha, who's going to be changing into a dragon form now.
We can just jump, really. I mean, and fly.
Yeah. You also have Lavempha in case anyone can't fly like Bollard.
I think Bollard should ride her.
Because she'll carry Bollard down to the ground. Probably won't enjoy him keep riding, but
Well, it has been spending his time telling jokes to her.
Oh,
Uh,
in that case, they're having fun.
then Aryan will assist the. Oh wait, they're not coming. I forgot.
No, they can look at the forest from up here, but
William seems strangely like entranced by the forest.
yes, it's fey magic probably. So
You know, he would express he wants to come down and see quite badly.
how does the cat like being up here?
The cat has mostly just stayed indoors or basically cleaned itself to William. It does not seem to be enjoying the flight.